Hello guys, welcome back to RTTV. I'm going to be doing another reaction. I didn't really know what I was going to react to. I thought something roller skate in it. That's the concept of this show. Roller skate, I'll react to a roller skating video. So anything will do really. And this looks good. Learning to roller skate in 5 days. That sounds quite interesting, isn't it? So should we have a look? Yes, let's.
I know I said I was going to leave like 30 minutes ago, but I cannot stop skating. This is so addictive.
She got addicted. Oh, I know the ones actually. I actually know the ones. Addicted, bro. Like 2, 3, 4 skates a day and that.
Let's go.
Day 1.
I'm still going to be wearing my bike helmet. I don't know if you're allowed to skate with glasses on, but like, what if I fall? Are they going to break?
Yeah, man. Do you know what? If you intend to fall on your face, don't wear glasses in it. But if you intend to skate for a long time, then yeah, wear your glasses and don't fall on your face. I think learn how to fall first. Like even without skates on, just learn how to fall over. Yeah, it's dangerous to go on wheels if you don't know how to fall properly. So just get comfortable with the ground, hitting it at the right angle, roll in. Do you know what I mean? Do the old jump and roll that they do in like action movies and that. Learn how to do those things. They're important just in life and in skating. That's cute though, isn't it? Mum there. Your glasses, your glasses. Was that in skates? Oh, I'm thinking, what? How's she jumping like that, fam? Are we looking at the same luminous green Impalas that we were looking at last time? I think we are, you know. It was meant to be.
My wheels are so loose. Like, this is actually terrifying.
Yeah, she should have watched Queer Girl Straight Skates video actually, because she would have known exactly how to set up her skates coming out of the box. Wheels loose. Whew.
My legs are like actually trembling.
What do you mean finally learning how to stop? Oh, she just clocked it. That's mad though. If she didn't learn that from anyone, it's like, it could be techie, you know. It's a techie thing learning how to stop. It's not, I don't know if that's intuitive. Obviously it's a toe stop, but that even the angle that you hit it at, the sort of the pressure that you need to accidentally get that is quite impressive, I would say, on day 1. Let me look at that again.
So on this day, I was so scared. I felt like a little deer on wheels. I was terrified. I kept falling. I couldn't keep my balance, and I was just squatting so I wouldn't fall. I was so scared, but I got some of the basics down, and then I even attempted to learn how to moonwalk.
Nah, honestly, that's very impressive because there's a lot of people who they just can't get that flow of the moonwalk, and she's actually got, that's undoubtedly a moonwalk.
Day 2 of skating. Today I didn't really skate as much as yesterday because today I wasn't really feeling it. I already skated for a while and I'm just going to show you guys what I learned. I've been drilling how to stop, T-stops, toe stops, and trying to learn how to turn, but it's really hard. I don't know, like it feels like my wheels.
I like her syllabus. I like her curriculum. I like her study plan. I like her angle of attack. Learn your stops and learn how to turn. That's true. Left, right, stop. Perfect.
So this day all I did was toe stops, like here. Woo, I got it. Hey, look at that. And then a T-stop. Ooh, look at that. And
T-stop's really hard actually. T-stop is really hard. I didn't do the T-stop for years. One, because I just didn't practice it. I learned other stops. But two, every time I did do it, it just didn't go right. So what you first try to do when you're T-stopping, yeah, you go like that and put the wheels on the ground and go screw like that, yeah. But what you need to learn to do is keep your foot flat for the most part, and if you're tilting it at all, it should be tilting that way. I don't know if that makes any sense. So you need, instead of dragging your wheels across there like that, you drag the back ones like that. So it's techie, it's techie. I started doing T-stop when I had to teach kids how to do it. And yeah, I had to teach them these different stops. Toe stops. Mate, I was teaching people how to toe stop without toe stops. I always felt a bit weird doing that. Like, I should have at least toe stops to demonstrate, but oh well.
right when I turned the camera on. But seriously, like without the camera, I shit you not, I was seriously doing it. But I turned the camera on and I got nervous. Day number 3, I took my skates outside and I cannot skate. So I'm holding on to my dad.
Her parents are super supportive, and that is just beautiful to see.
All the little kids were outside. Some were learning how to bike, and others were like already biking. All of them with their parents biking, learning how to bike. And then there was me, 21 years old, with my dad, learning how to roller skate. So I took my roller skates outside.
You're the cool one, honestly. You are the cool one.
And I didn't know how to act. Like literally every single basic
Jeez.
roller skate
Nah, that was good.
disappeared. I literally lost it all and I had to regain it.
She's chatting, she's lying. She looks good. Like, she looks good as she did the last 2 days.
Every single basic knowledge of roller skating.
She's standing up. She's standing like taller than she was on day 2.
Just
You did it, blood. You're a street skater. This girl's gonna be good. I don't know if she's got more videos. She's gonna be good.
it's a whole different game taking your roller skates outside than it is.
Bro, people who've been skating for years don't go outside and roll over cracks like that. Are you nuts, bro? This girl, I need to holler her and like go for a little skate, fam. What's her name? Oh, it happened a while ago still. Mari Garces. Yeah, go on, innit? Go on. Yeah, we get to see the luminous green or yellow Impalas again. Close up. Yeah, look, she's been putting them toe stops to good use. Oh wait, look, there's some scuffing on the toe there, and I'm not being a snob. I'd love to see it. I put up a video on Instagram the other day. It was about running upstairs, innit? And someone said, oh, I'm gonna mash up the toe of my skates. And I get that, man, I get that. If your skates look nice and stuff, you probably wanna keep them looking nice. I know some people who, they got leather skates and every time they scuff it, they go repaint it. I get it 100%, yeah, but me, I just kick my skates out. And I like to see a beat up pair of skates. Yeah. Call me weird.
Hello, YouTube. Today is day 4, I think. So I just skated for like 5 seconds and I already fell. Look at my little scratchy scratch. I'm gonna go a little further into the parking lot. Hopefully it's a little more plain because it was a little terrifying going downhill. Even though it's like barely a slope, it's so terrifying going down.
If you're learning something new, a slope can throw you right off. Like, if it's something new, like, comment below. If you're an experienced skater, yeah, and you're trying a new skill, and the floor is sloped, yeah, it's just a bit mad. You want to find a nice flat bit where you could just, and do your thing, you get me? So I get what she's saying here.
On roller skates. Such a difference between being in roller skates and being like on a skateboard, because on a skateboard you can like totally jump off, but if you're on roller skates, you're stuck to that wheel forever.
I hear skateboarders say that actually. They're like, look at roller skaters in awe, like, what? You guys are brave, cause I can bail, innit? I can jump off my thing, but I guess it's just the time, innit? You spend time on something and it becomes a bit more natural. But it's very true, man, and that's why at the skate park, roller skaters will more wear like helmets and all the gear and stuff, protective gear, because There's no bailing. There's no bailing, fam. But also, I think it's because, from what I've seen, roller skaters generally do more flips and stuff. I know there are lots of flipping skateboarders, but I think at your local park, you're more likely to see a roller skater doing flips and stuff than you are a skateboarder. You get me?
So this day, I can say it was like probably one of the better days that I had confidence-wise in my roller skates. I felt like 75% of the way there confidence-wise. I also felt so free. I felt like I was on the beach and I was listening to like the Lilo and Stitch soundtrack, and everything just felt good. Like I felt so good. Can we take a moment to admire how smoothly it looks like I'm skating? Like, I think we need to compare this skating to day one. Look at that nervousness, that hesitation. Now look at that freedom, that peace. Wow.
Yes, the beat up skates, and she loves them. That's me. That's a bit of me there still. She's just like, look at my beat up skates. Jeez. That's practice hours, you get me? You know what that means, blood? And it means, I don't know. She was just talking about being carefree and stuff, I think. That's the vibe there.
The last day for this little video segment. I'm at another empty parking lot. I just found it and I'm very excited to skate here for my last day.
You see, she's game, bruv. Because look, that's not a nice surface. It's not a nice surface. Like, it's cool. It's cool, but look at that. It looks like yeah, it looks like some more like cracked up mud desert effect. You know what I mean? It looks proper scaly, but she's on it. Like, she's ready, she's game, she's on it.
I don't feel confident at all. It's like I'm always starting from square one. My goals are to learn how to roller skate backwards, go down a hill, do the turnaround toe stop, and to put my skates and feel confident when I put them on, because as I told you guys in the beginning, like every time I put them on, it's like I'm learning to skate all over again.
Honestly, I remember when that was a thing for me, actually. Wanting to be like, I could just jump in my skates and feel comfortable and like just skate. Do you know what I mean? I remember us like sort of passing that barrier. And also, like I said, I used to teach, innit? So I used to encounter a lot of people who that was the same thing for, and it's usually people who are a bit older, like not the kids, innit? Because you get scared and stuff like this, and it takes a lot more drilling as an adult to be comfortable doing something new, innit? And if you're only coming like every Saturday and skating for an hour or two every Saturday, then it's gonna take you so long. Whereas doing what she's doing, skating every day, like back to back to back to back, that's when you can actually realistically aspire to being comfortable as soon as you jump in your skates. You gotta skate in your own time as well. Do you know what I mean? Fit skates in. Like, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. Practice hours is important.
Shoot the dog for the first time, and it kind of worked, so I just wanted to record it.
Shoot the duck. See, she already knows what that means. I found out what, I mean, yeah, I found out that term like two weeks ago or something. Shoot the duck. Well, look, that's the best fall you can have in skating, really, isn't it? Look how low she was to the ground. If you're really low to the ground, you ain't got nowhere to fall, really, look. Oh, no, she wasn't that low. She had just started her descent. Yeah, she's so low, look, she's sitting on her foot, like, she's comfortable. I'm sure she's like, at least average flexibility, because that not everyone can do that either, so. See, this is something that if you don't have guidance is the hardest thing in the world. Well, can be the hardest thing in the world. I know some people who just go straight out the gate and they get it, but there's some like tiny adjustments that if you just don't know about them, you could be practicing for ages, going nowhere fast. Like for a long time when I was a beginner, I could only skate backwards by gaining momentum forwards, then jumping and sort of trying to just keep the momentum going. I couldn't stand still and just go backwards. Once you learn to do that, then you know that you've really got the technique of it down.
butt cheek. It was the stupidest fall ever. I fell trying to get up on my feet from crouching. I think I should get toe covers, but I think they look so ugly. But
so I was wrong. She's actually scuffing her toes for aesthetic reasons, which I respect that too. The toe things. I don't know if I'm a big fan of the toe things. I don't know if I am. Maybe some like real sleek, like tight, like closely fitting ones. But yeah, I agree with you. I gotta agree with you there, Mary.
I should probably get them. It's failing, exhilarating. Everybody should go out and buy roller skates right now.
Roll True approves this message.
I love it. This is awesome. I'm just listening to music, doing laps in this parking lot.
What more, like, look, she's in a bloody parking lot, yeah, listening to music, doing laps, like, and she says she loves it. Like, what? That doesn't make sense. She's learning. She's better today than she was yesterday. She just fell over and she got up. Like, do you get it? Like, what? She's in love. She's addicted. She already said it. Listen to the word. Oh, gosh. But yeah, everyone just get skates, innit? Get skates. What size are you?
Well, the sun is on me, and the birds are chirping, and I'm listening to super calm music, and everything just feels okay.
She's definitely a lot more comfortable. I have only seen her stop with that right foot. I would say from the first week, you should be practicing everything, both sides. It makes things slightly harder and it makes them slightly longer, but it's such a great practice to get into. Such a great practice.
So fun. Absolutely loved it. And that's it for the video. If I have any advice for any of you, it would be to not give up. Keep skating, and also that the fear of falling is more scary than falling itself. Like, as soon as you fall...
Yeah, unless you, like, properly, like, break your face, do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's, like, the falling can be pretty peak. But I'm being pedantic, aren't I?
You're like, oh, that wasn't that bad. But in your head, it's more scary, the idea of falling. So, don't not skate just because you're scared to fall. Just persevere, like, just keep until you get where you want to be, because if you really truly want to know and learn how to roller skate, you will do it no matter what, if it's your dream.
Look, I'm going to keep it 100 here, yeah. I always try to speak well of wearing pads in it, because I don't want to encourage someone not to wear pads and protective equipment. But if you can get over the thought of, rah, I look like a complete dickhead with big helmet on, big, like, do you know what I mean, elbow pads and knee pads and wrist guards and that. If you're already, like, that much of a G, yeah, that you can wear all that stuff, yeah, falling is a dickhead to you, like, because it's just like, what can you do to man? Really, I'm prepared, you get me? Just... don't be scared. I agree with this lady, man. She's a G. I'm really enjoying this video.
My last piece of advice is don't compare your journey of learning to anybody else's. We're all different. We all learn at different rates. Someone can learn in a day and know how to do everything, and somebody else, it can take them a year. So don't compare yourself to anyone else. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I think compare yourself, but just be balanced about it, innit? Don't, there's different ways to compare yourself. Compare yourself with good energy, like, don't compare with negative energy. And you will know the difference because of how it feels, do you know what I mean? If you compare yourself to someone in a positive way, it's going to feel positive and it's going to be like, yeah, I'm going to get it, do you know what I mean? I'm going to grab that skill. Okay, oh, I see you still, do you know what I mean? And teeth the skill, like, that's comparison. But if you're looking at someone like, or not even like that, you feel like, oh, why don't I practice more? I could have learned that by now. We both couldn't spin and now they could spin and now. Like, that's negative, isn't it? So compare in a loving way.
I like him, he's so fluffy. Hi, little man. So eat enough.
We love nature, but we also love plastic and stuff, so. No, I really enjoyed that, and I'm subscribed, so everyone else subscribe to Mari Garces. Thanks, guys. I won't hold you too long, because that was already quite long. But yeah, follow RTTV, follow Mari Garces, and have a great next hour. Just make your next hour great. Have a great next hour. Roll